Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. And today we're gonna be looking at all the empties from last month, so from the month of May. And I'm gonna share with you how did I enjoyed using them, how much uses were there, what I think about them, and if I would repurchase them. And it's kind of all together with skincare, makeup, hair care. So there's a little bit of everything. So that's what this video is gonna be about. And in case you're new here, hi, my name's Sasha. I love indie makeup, I love colorful makeup, I love skincare, and I just love trying new products and testing them out. When it comes to makeup, I pretty much only focus on my eyes. I don't really wear a lot of face makeup unless like maybe blush and highlighter. And for skincare, I have a combination skin and I have been breaking out quite a bit lately from stress, so that's kind of also what you can expect. And obviously I have curly hair, so the hair products will be catered towards fine curly hair. So that's kind of for the intro. And then when it comes to the eyeshadow look that I have today, I've been kind of like playing a little bit with just like shapes and stuff. And I've used the Spring Magic palette mostly by Unearthly. And then I dipped in a couple of shades from the Pokemon palette by Colourpop. So those are my two palettes that I've been using today. And I really like this look. I think it's very fun. And now for the empties. So I think we're gonna go into hair first. I think I have two products. So first is this Syos Curl Control Mousse, Perfect Definition Anti-Frizz, Non-Sticky Definition and Bounce, 24-hour bounce hold, and it's the level 2 out of 5. I don't know what I think about this one. This one was very lightweight, like the foam pretty much immediately turned into water, and I didn't really feel like it did anything. I don't think my curls were better with this. I don't think they were more bouncy or like volumized. This didn't really do it for me. Maybe for like a beach waves, I feel like that could maybe work. Like if you want just like a little bit and you have a little bit of a curl and you just want to like have something very easy, not too fuzzy. This one could be nice, but yeah, I don't feel like it really worked that well for me. Then a product that I do quite like is the Wella Flex Special Collection Gel Spray Instant Volume Boost, and this is the level 3 out of 5. It has this blue packaging, and this is kind of in between gel and spray, so you can use it right after washing your hair, kind of like as a leave-in conditioner and gel all at once. It was quite nice. Like I like the fact that you can only use one thing and then maybe add a little bit of mousse in your roots and you're pretty much done. It wasn't too sticky, it didn't make my hair too crunchy and like dry and full of product. I don't think it has the best hold. Like I think I would put it at like 2.5 out of 5 maybe. Not really a 3 in my opinion, but I did like how soft my hair were. It definitely really helps with the texture, like it still stays really nice and soft, which is something that I like because I have fine hair and I want a little bit of body, but I also don't want my hair to feel stiff and dry and disgusting. You can also use this as a heat protectant. I've never used it with any heat because I don't really use heat on my hair. Sometimes when I'm like really tired and I want to go to sleep, I would use diffuser and blow dry them, but even when I blow dry them, I still have to wait for like 2 hours before I can go to sleep because otherwise they're gonna get a little ruined. I feel like my hair don't really last and I have to like let it fully cool down for like 2 hours. So I don't really blow dry them all that often. Maybe it would last better, and like you would have more of an effect if you would use it with diffuser. But yeah, like it's good. I just don't think I'm gonna repurchase it. Like it's not bad, and I don't really have anything bad to say about it, but I don't think I need this product. I haven't noticed anything major with my hair, so that's for that. Now let's go into skincare. I have this Shiglam Nourishing Neroli Face Cleansing Balm, and this one was really nice. First of all, I really like the packaging because you have kind of this top, which mine broke. Like there was a little flap here that broke off, but you have the spatula here, and then you open it, and you have the cleansing balm inside. I have the spatula inside because I didn't know where to put it. I've completely scraped it up, and what I really like about this one, it's very soft. It really gets all the makeup off, including waterproof, waterproof mascara. It's a big enough jar. Like I feel like this was just as good as the Clinique Take the Day Off. It's the purple cleansing balm. This is definitely a bigger bottle, and it's so much cheaper. And I do love that Clinique one, but I think I would prefer this because you have more products, it lasts you longer, you have the spatula in there, which is really nice to get like all the corners out, and yeah, it's cheaper, so I prefer this one. Didn't notice any issues with it, like my eyes were okay, there wasn't any stinging or any like irritation, which sometimes with cleansing oils and even certain cleansing balms, they can get a little bit watery, and that usually lasts for like the first couple days or like week, 2 weeks before I get used to the product. Then it's usually fine, but for the first couple days, my eyes can get a little bit irritated, and I didn't experience anything like that with this product. So then I have this is the Catrice Tinted Lip Oil, the Glossing Glow in the shade 30 Glow for the Sun. So this is how it looks like. It's a very thick, kind of like lip gloss, honestly. It doesn't really feel all that oily. It has a huge, like giant applicator, which was kind of problem for me because I have small lips, and it was really hard to use it. And another problem I have with this, the applicator is so big, like it's hard to take it out, and because it collects so much product, then like a lot of the products ends up like pooling all around the edges, and then I don't know if you will be able to see, but there's like product everywhere, and it's leaking a little bit, and it's just you can't have this in your purse or somewhere. Like it will get messy. Even just from touching it, my hands are all dirty. So I think either the packaging should be bigger, because the applicator doesn't even touch the bottom. Like you can see there's still product, but it's really hard to take it out anymore. So, and I didn't have it for that long, and I haven't used it all that much, so it's very little product, too big of an applicator, annoying packaging. Yeah, would not recommend. I'm definitely not buying that again. I did like how my lips looked with it, because it really like it looks very plump. It looks very plumped up because of how like thick the formula is. But I hated the application, and I had to use mirror with it. Otherwise, it would be like I would have a mustache with this. So, not a fan of that. Then I have the She Glam liquid highlighter. This is the Chroma Glow Bloom liquid highlighter in the shade Flying Comet. So these are their like multi-chrome highlighters. This one, they're all like white based, and this one goes from like pink to green to gold. Like it has a very fun shift. I just have like itty bitty bit at the bottom, and it's kind of like sometimes I can scrape a little bit, but a lot of the times when I open it, there's nothing on the applicator, so it just now I was able to scrape up just like a tiny bit. But since it's the product that that's at the bottom, it's kind of more like liquidy and doesn't have that much of a pigment anymore. So I'm not gonna be using that anymore. I've been able to get 52 uses out of this, which for She Glam, for how inexpensive this is, I think it's good. Good result. Then back to skincare, I have the Neutrogena hydroboost cleanser. This is the water gel. I used to have the milk cleanser. I like the milk more because I just in general prefer milky cleansers. I don't really like anything that foams up, and even though this doesn't really foam up all that much, I still feel that the milky cleanser is more hydrating, more like just comfortable. And since I have combination skin and like I don't really experience dryness, and for me if I use milky cleanser, I don't even have to use like serum or anything. I can just go in with like a very light cream, like some kind of gel cream, especially in like spring, summer, and autumn, and I don't need much more. So for me, it's better than using this and then having to like amp up the moisture in other products, if that makes sense. Like, not that this would make me dry, but I just feel like I'm a lot more hydrated with the milk cleanser. Like, I actually feel with milky cleansers that my skin feels more hydrated after cleansing than it was before. And I like that feeling. Also, I just prefer the consistency of a milky cleanser. So this was nice. I did enjoy how my skin looked like. I think it's really nice. But I would prefer the milk one over this just because that's just a personal preference. But I think they're both really nice. Then we have a sunscreen, and this is a Japanese sunscreen. The brand is called Hada Labo, I believe, and it's from Tokyo. And this is the Light Hydrator Sun Face Cream SPF 30 water resistant matte look with hyaluronic acid and panthenol. This was amazing formula. I'm kind of on a hunt to try to find like the best Asian sunscreens, and with Korean sunscreens sometimes I have problem that they're too light and too pasty on me. This Japanese one, first of all, it has that like dry touch technology, so you don't feel it on your skin at all. It doesn't cake up. It doesn't, like make you oily or anything. You don't feel it at all. It immediately soaks up into the skin, and it's just this like satin veil on your skin. It's wonderful. I like the applicator because it's one of those that you just like squeeze up, so you don't get to, so you don't have to like mess with it. And I like the panthenol in it. I think that's a really nice addition. It's a really nice like hydrating but not greasy, not too much. So especially if you're oily or combination, I think this is perfect, and I definitely want to buy it in SPF 50. I've been using this SPF 30 in like the beginning of the year up until now, and I have nothing but to say. It's truly wonderful, and it also works wonderfully under makeup. So definitely would recommend this one, and I do want to buy it again, and I do want to try more from Hada Labo. I will probably have to order them from some kind of shop. If you know any European resellers of this brand, definitely let me know down below, because here in Czech Republic I can only find them in the DM like market or like the drugstore, and I think they only have a couple products, and a lot of the products that I saw from them are from men line. So I think for women, like I don't really care if it's men or women, but the men ones are usually, they usually have like weird fragrances and stuff like that. But from the like women section, I saw this one, both the SPF 30 and SPF 50. Then one toner, I believe, a serum, and maybe cream, but I'm not completely sure. Maybe it was eye cream. And I haven't really found anything else yet. Maybe they're gonna come eventually, and maybe they're just like starting. But yeah, if you know any kind of reseller that has a lot of these, because I think their range is a lot bigger than just this line, let me know, and I'll definitely order more, and like maybe we could do a full skincare routine just with this brand because I really want to try them. I'm very intrigued. Then I have the Colourpop Luxe lip oil, and this is the shade Hot Spark. It's kind of like orangey one. This one, as you can see, or maybe you can't, I don't know, but this one I scraped it up so hard because I love this one. It's such a lightweight, like super light oil. It feels amazing on the face. It immediately hydrates your lips. It doesn't move too much. It's not sticky. I love the applicator because it's very small, so even for me it's super easy to use it, and I like that it's more like long, so like it's just easier to use it. You have a lot more product here than the Catrice one. This lasted me for, well, definitely more than a year. I really like this one and I want to repurchase this and maybe a couple other shades. Like, you can't really see the shades on the lips, or I don't think there is that much of a difference, but they're really nice formula, and I definitely want to have at least like one here and one at my dorm. I think that would be just wonderful. Then I have the Rimmel Brow This Way like brow pomade and powder, and this is the shade 0 to medium brown. So as you can see, I've finally been able to completely use it up, which, thank God. It took me forever. I've had this thing for so long. Granted, I was kind of using it with other products as well, and I wasn't always just using this one, but lately it has been in my monthly shop my stash videos for the past, I don't even know, like pretty much all of my shop my stash videos for this year. It's been there because I wanted to use it up, and I'm so happy because this was in my project pen for this year, so we're good. And I think the She Glam highlighter also was there, and then another product that I know was in there was the Essence Multitask concealer. This is in the shade 10 Peachy Ivory. It's one of those that you like twist the bag and it like squeezes it out, and there's like a little brush which I never used. I just like dabbed it under my eyes and then would like use my fingers to blend it. But this one is really nice. It's not as lightweight as I would want it to be, but it's still light to medium coverage. It dries down completely. It like dries itself. You don't have to powder it. At least I never powdered it because it looked really nice without it. And I generally don't like to wear powders under my eyes. It's a really nice, slightly orangey color, this peachy ivory shade, which is great if you have dark circles. It kind of cancels it out a little bit. And the only thing, the packaging, it's not perfect, and sometimes you, when you would roll up, it would kind of break off, and you would have to like push it back in there, and then it would like leak a lot of product. So I had a couple of incidents with this, and I definitely think that if the packaging would be done properly, you would get a lot more uses out of this, because a lot of product was wasted just by me trying to put this back together. But I do really like the formula, and I've used this one 112 times, so I've been really using it a lot. And yeah, if they change the compartment and leave the formula the same, I might repurchase it because it was really nice. Then a product that I only used like 4 times is the Goldwell Ultra Volume Intense Root Lift Spray Double Boost. And it has the number 4, which I don't actually know what the number 4 means, but maybe it's level. Oh yeah, it's the fixation, or like the hold. This is like a hairspray. I don't know how you will be able to use it in your roots because it is so hard to use. Like, even just like itty bitty bit immediately makes your hair turn into stone. Like it's so dry, just stone-like. Like I hate this. I generally hate hairsprays, but this is just insane. Like I don't know who can use this. Like yes, if you want to make your hair stick up completely like a unicorn, this will work, but otherwise I have no clue what this is for. And yeah, I thought it's just gonna be like a volumizing touch-up thing. No, I can't use it. It immediately, like I used it once and I had to wash my hair 4 times to get it out of my hair. So this is a no-no. Yeah, and I can't even give it to anyone because I can't imagine anyone using this and have an okay experience with this. Like I don't understand how this is supposed to work. Yeah, no, it's going straight to the bin. Like I don't want to do anything about this, and yeah, we're leaving that. Now for skincare, I have the Neutrogena Clear and Defend 4% niacinamide and panthenol gel moisturizer. This is an amazing moisturizer for combination skin type. The niacinamide really helps to kind of like clear out the skin. Panthenol is super great for like skin barrier restoration and like calming the skin. It is hydrating enough, but it's not oily or sticky. I really felt like my complexion was a lot clearer and like it felt really nice. You have a lot of product in this, like it's quite a big of a bottle, and I just really enjoyed this one. It really works for oily areas. Like I definitely felt like it didn't increase my oil production, and I felt like it kind of helped with the oil production and like kind of soothed it a little bit and like slowed it down a little bit. So that's really nice. Then last thing I think from makeup is the Maybelline Falsies Surreal mascara, this black one. I've had the purple packaging last year and I really like that one. This one is also really nice. I don't know if there's any difference between them, but I do know, or I think this has a lot less uses, or at least for me it had less uses, and I think it's because the formula is a little bit drier, maybe. Maybe. Like I don't think that the other mascara was more was watery, but I think it might have been slightly less dry than this. With that being said, I was able to use this 33 times, and I think the other one I used like 45 times, something like that. I don't completely remember it, but I think it had more uses, so I might prefer the purple one. I would definitely like to repurchase this and the purple one and kind of compare it, because I do really like this formula and I love the brush on both of these because it's the same brush, and it's just this like really nice for like adding volume and body to your lashes. I do like brushes like these, and it's not too big because the mascara that I'm using today, it's the Essence Extreme Volume mascara, and it has similar brush, but but the Essence one is a lot bigger and it can be hard to use it, so I do prefer these just in general. So that's for mascara. Then last skincare product is the Vegetology Viniferin Brightening Ampoule. So this was like a serum. I've received all skincare line from Vegetology as a PR, so just to let you know. And I really love their products. The ampoule was amazing. It was really nice for like brightening the skin, calming it down, hydrate it a little bit. It was very comfortable, not too sticky, not too thick formula. So even for me on the oilier areas, it was wonderful. This has 50 milliliters or 1.69 fluid ounces. And it's wonderful, and I also love the brand's aesthetic. Like it's all very much into like ecology and using natural ingredients in a like modern clinical way, and like drawing ingredients from the nature. And they also use a sustainable packaging, like this is glass, and I love it. It's the, I don't know how you call this, frosted glass, I think. It's so beautiful. You have so much product, and yeah, love this one. I don't have that many products left from the Vegetology brand because I've used this one, I've used the toner. I only have the sunscreen and the cleanser left. Oh, and the face sheet masks. I think I have a couple of those left as well. But yeah, I'm kind of slowly going through these products, and they're wonderful. I truly enjoyed the whole experience, and I cannot recommend them enough. It's a Korean brand. Definitely go for them. And then the last product is a nail polish. I'm trying to kind of shrink my nail collection because I want to buy some of the Holotaco and Mooncat nail polishes, but I first have to like use up my old nail polishes that are still usable. And I have the Nail Moments Breathable Nail Polish in the shade. Does this have a shade? Blue Tide. It's a very beautiful baby blue, and yeah, I've been able to use it up. Like I can't really scrape a lot out of it, and it's kind of gooey at this point, so we're decluttering that. But I like that these aren't too big of a bottle because you don't need giant bottles of nail polish unless you use the exact same color all the time and you always paint your nails, which I don't do. Like I definitely wear nail polish a lot, but I change the colors all the time. So for me, this is perfectly acceptable. Like it's the size of my thumb, pretty much, like the last knuckle thing. That's perfect size. I don't need more than that. So yeah, I've been able to use that up. And that's gonna be it for this video. So let me know which of these empties you've tried, if you've tried any of them, or if there's any of them that you would like to try. Let me know if you do like these monthly empty videos and like, you know, catching up with how many products I kind of clear out of my collection on a monthly basis. Some months it's more, some months it's less, you know, it just kind of really depends. But this month was good, and I think I'm gonna release another video in a month because I already have like 6 products that are used up, and there's definitely gonna be more. So I'll probably gonna do another of these next month or in the middle of summer. We'll see how many products I will collect. But yeah, for today, that was all the empties. And let me know if there's any brand, either makeup, skincare, or hair care, that you would like me to try. I'm definitely open to suggestions, and I always like to learn about new brands and new products that I can try because, you know, like I'm just trying to find what's best, and you can't know that if you haven't tried it. So definitely let me know, and let me know what you think about this look, and I hope you have a great day. And I'll be very happy to see you in my next video. So, bye!